Well, do we put too much pressure on our kids to be high achievers? What have we got here? Have we got a bunch of tiger mothers or big pussycats? Joining us today, editor of Kidspot.com.au, Alex Brooks, blogger Mrs. Woog of woogsworld.com, author and columnist Kerry Sackville, and Dr. Jenny Mansberg. Are you a tiger or a pussycat?
I'm so a pussycat. I'm so anti-tiger. I can't even tell you. I feel so sorry for the primary school kids who finish school and then have to catch a train halfway across Sydney or anywhere else in Australia to get a maths lesson or an English lesson so that they can get into some sort of special school or something like that. I think, oh my goodness, please leave these kids alone. It just doesn't matter. We all know, we've all been to school, and the people who are really successful in life, the correlation with how well they did at school in their marks is often zero. A lot of it's about your personality and your confidence and that sort of stuff. Don't push your kids. Disaster.
Do you pressure yours, little ones?
Oh God, no. No. I try and discourage them from doing too many after-school activities. My son just started high school. He came home and he said, okay, I want to join this club and that club and the other club and I want to do this. I said, just choose one. It's too much otherwise. It's too much for him, it's too much for me. It's not enough time just to hang out and have, chill time. No. And I'm lazy as well.
I come from a long line of underachievers, so the whole notion is very hard for me to get my head around. So, like, when something good does happen to any of us, it's really nice. It's a really nice feeling. So they're very rare, but no, that's not our cup of tea.
Look, I definitely, I take some parents' point that they'd like to accelerate their children's learning, and they do it for whatever reason they see fit. And I think it's hard to judge because one person's, sense of musical achievement with a piano lesson is just as important to another mother scheduling, basketball coaching to their child. And I think, each to their own as to what we'd like to develop our children to do and become as adults. I think mothers know what their kids need and, we all just do the best we can.
But this is all sounding very, I don't care, but come on now. We're not a bunch of deadbeat mums. What about you? You'd like your children to do well?
I do. Having said all of which, that's a very easy statement to make when your kids naturally excel, for example, academically or on the sporting field. When you have a kid who's just, no matter what you throw at them, they're not going to get above halfway, which we have. There's no point in wanting what is not going to happen, and you're far better off sitting back and just going, look, you're a great kid. I love you, and you're going to be a great success in life, and I don't care.
Well, I think that about wraps it up for us on that one. It's very interesting, though, that such a group of very, very highly successful women are saying that perhaps they don't want their children to be as successful as them.
Oh, no way.
No, we didn't.
You see, I thought so.